Good morning. It is Thursday. I had to look, I couldn't remember. So I've been working a lot. My apologies. So today I'm getting ready as always for work. I have 2 jobs. I don't know if anybody knows that or not. Sorry, I found something. You know, like the clear backs of earrings. It was on the back of my vanity and it was driving me crazy, so I had to grab it. And I have long nails, so it took longer than I expected, and that's totally irrelevant. But anyway, I have 2 jobs, so I've been working a lot. So I'm back. Hi. And today we're going to do a Q&A because I've been promising it for one of the girls that has been asking for it. Her name is Gabby. Shout out Gabby. She wanted a Q&A, so that's what we're going to do. So her first question was, how did you and your husband meet? So I actually met my husband on Tinder, which is really funny because we met, and I'm going to do my makeup while we talk because I got to get ready for work, but I met him on Tinder, but it was funny because he left his ex of 4 years and I left my ex of 6 years around the same time. In, God, what year was that? 2018. Because I was getting ready to go in my 3rd semester of nursing school, and my ex just, like, he was not getting his shit together, no matter how many times I told him, like, hey, you need to go to school, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I was tired of being his fucking mom, and which is the reality. I was just tired of being his mom. So, I was like, I'm out. So I moved out of my ex's, I want to say his parents' house, but we weren't living with his parents, but his parents had bought him a house. Anyway, so I moved out of that house and I moved into an apartment, and then I met my husband on Tinder. But what was funny is when I went to meet him, he was actually at work, and he was working at Mattress Firm at the time, and he was living in Benson, Arizona, but he drove to Tucson every day. So I went and met him in the Mattress Firm he was working, but he had customers there, and I was like, this is super awkward. I'm not just gonna, like, you know, pretend to look at fucking mattresses while, like, you know, I'm here to meet this guy. So he had a customer, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna, like, leave and leave because I felt super awkward. So, and my apartment was not far at all from his Mattress Firm store, so I left. And then he texted me like a half an hour later, and he's like, where did you go? And I was like, I'm not just gonna stand there while you have customers. It's super weird. And he's like, well, they're gone. Can you come back? And I did, and I'm glad I did. We hit it off really well, obviously, because now I got a ring on it, you know? And I'm sure you've all seen it in the video, and you're like, yes, bitch, we know. But yeah, that's how I met my husband, is I met him on Tinder, and then I met him in a Mattress Firm store. What made me decide to go into nursing? So actually since I was little, I wanted to be a doctor. Like, I wanted to be an oncologist forever. Like, that was my, like, dream. And then I realized I didn't want to, like, tell people they were going to die all the time. Like, that just didn't sound fun. I also didn't want to spend, like, a crazy amount of money and time to become a doctor. Like, I just thought, like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. And it kind of fell into my lap, honestly, like, because in high school I got my CNA, my certified nursing assistant class for free through the high school I was going to. So it kind of, like, nursing just kind of fell into my lap. Like, I wasn't really super interested in it. It just kind of, like, I wanted to be a doctor, but nursing just kind of was there. It was like, hey, you could do this for free. You don't even have to go to school, or you have to go to school, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to pay for this. And by the time, you know, you graduate, because I only had to take 3 classes anyway my senior year because I was so far ahead of credits that they were like, oh, you know, during your senior year at the end, you'll have your license basically in your certificate or whatever, and you'll be certified and you can make more money. Because at the time, this was in 2012, so forever ago. Oh my god. Seems like forever ago. In 2012, the minimum wage was like $7. And so at the time, when I was a CNA and I graduated, I was making like $11.50, which seems like crap now, but at the time it was like a lot of money to like take care of people, and I fell in love with it. And then I was like, you know what, I want to be a nurse. And here I am. And I got my nursing, I became an LPN first, and it wasn't my plan. I wanted to just go straight to RN, but it's not how the cards played out because I was on a waiting list forever. It was a whole pain in the butt, but I ended up doing what I needed to do. I was a CNA, I was a tech, like at the hospital, I was a PCT, I was an LPN, and then I got my RN, and honestly it taught me so much, so I really think that I did what I was supposed to do. Alright, what's next? My Starbucks order. I like that, that's a good random one. So my favorite Starbucks order, I actually get a venti vanilla iced coffee with half and half. Obviously no classic. My husband always tells me that there's too much sugar in it, but I don't care. And I like caramel macchiatos and stuff, those are good too. But I just feel like there's, like, all the caramel just kind of sits at the bottom sometimes. And actually, that's my normal order, but my favorite thing from Starbucks is the cinnamon almond milk macchiato. That thing is amazing, but it's so expensive. The last time I got one, it was like $7, and I was like, okay, maybe not, but it's so good. Okay, what's next? Favorite vacation spot. Okay, so I've been to a lot of places. I've been to Europe, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Mexico. Like, I'm pretty decently traveled, but I can honestly say, like, even throughout all the places I've been, some of my favorite places in the world are still in southern Arizona because it's just absolutely beautiful. Like, I love southern Arizona. Like, Bisbee is one of my favorite places ever. That's where I got married, is Bisbee, Arizona. I just love how quaint it is. It's such a small town. It's so cute. Everybody knows each other. There's just something about driving over those red hills that just make me so excited. And just seeing that, like, gives me a sense of calm and happiness. And if you've never been to Bisbee, Arizona, you have to go. It's so cute. I love Bisbee. I love Sonoyta. It's Arizona's version of wine country. Is it like Napa Valley? No, but it's cute. There's a ton of wineries, there's a ton of breweries, and it's just a cute little quaint place. Everyone is super friendly, and it's just so nice. And then recently I've fallen in love with Patagonia. We've been going to the lake a lot, and there's just something about, you know, being close to where you grew up. And I'm just really enjoying this area right now. And like I said, I've been to like Paris, you know, and Paris is obviously overrated. Like, the touristy spots are cool, but Paris in general is just dirty, honestly. But this September, my husband and I are actually going to New York, which we're excited about, and I'm kind of worried it's going to be kind of the same thing where it's like dirty and stuff, but I'm still excited to go because we're going to go see a Patriots game. Hopefully when they announce their dates, hopefully they have a home game during the dates we're going to be there, and then we're going to go to Salem, which is my favorite part. I love like spooky and creepy and weird, like that's my favorite stuff. Anyway, next. Favorite restaurant. I don't know if I have like a favorite restaurant per se, but I love Italian food. Obviously, like, look at me. I have two chins. Of course I love Italian food. I love anything with carbs. Like, pasta is my favorite thing in the world. I love pasta. I love shrimp. I love lobster. I don't love fish, which is weird. I love like shellfish, but I don't like fish. So anything with like really good seafood and pasta is my jam. That's all the questions she had, but I actually really enjoyed this. I didn't think I would. So if you guys had any questions, anything you want to know, please let me know. I enjoyed just talking to you guys while I do my makeup. I'm like, now I don't know what else to talk about. Let's just talk about life. As my husband's laughing in the background, he must be watching something. Obviously, you guys know I have 4 cats. We're actually looking into getting a 5th. Or not 5th, I'm sorry, 6th. We're looking into getting a bonded pair because we already have 2 bonded pairs, so it doesn't really make sense to just get 1 cat, you know? It seems kind of like mean to just be like, oh hey, all these cats are really friendly with each other. You want to just be by yourself? Like, no. So, we've been thinking about it and looking into it, and we just put up Snowflake's memorial. If you've been with me for a while, you know that Snowflake was my old man. He's been in some videos. My old white man cat, he would come up here and snuggle. I miss him. He was my snuggly cat, and that's what I really miss. Like, I miss, like, you know, having a baby that would come and snuggle with me on the couch and want to be in my lap all the time. Versus, like, Sally is snuggly in bed. Like, before we go to bed, she really wants to be, like, on me and, like, on my chest. But I miss Snowflake because he really, like, loved snuggles. And I really miss that. So I'm hoping to find another bonded pair, or a bonded pair, that will fulfill that. Obviously, we have a lot of things that, you know, criteria they have to meet. Like, they have to get along with dogs, they have to get along with other cats. They can't have feline leukemia because the other 4 don't. Like, there's just so many things. There's just so many. So, and we're not sure when we're going to look at that because at the end of the month we're going to go back to Patagonia because we just love it down there. So we're not sure when we're going to start looking. It's just something we've been talking about. So yeah, we might adopt 2 more babies. So if you know anybody that, you know, is having issues keeping their animals for one reason or another and they fit all my criteria, you let me know. And obviously they're in the Arizona area. Just blending. Like, this is the first time I've talked about makeup. This is ColourPop, by the way, if you don't want to know what this is. This is the Ooh La La by ColourPop. Also, if you haven't seen my nails yet, because this is a new set, like, so cute. I'm like, but basically I'm going to do the same shit I always do. Also, I have some new videos planned. I've been so busy. I haven't had the chance, because both of my jobs, can you focus? Thank you. Like, one of my jobs, I work at the prison part, like PRN, so when they need me, and right now they really need me, they've been offering stupid money to go work there. Like, I'm talking like $600 bonuses a day. So I can make like $1,100 a day working there, kind of thing. Like, crazy money to go work over there. So I, you know, want to go work there. So this week I worked 2 days there, and then this is my first day starting my other job, because I'm full-time there, and we do 12s. So I'm working 5 12s this week, so it's hard to, like, plan videos. That's why I thought, oh, I'll just do a Q&A while I'm getting ready for work. But I have some videos coming, like, my husband agreed to let me do his makeup. So that will be hilarious and fun. And then I actually have, you see that Christmas present back there? So I've been trying to give my friend a Christmas present since November, and she ghosted me. So we're gonna see what I got myself for Christmas. So that'll be fun. And so that'll be a nice, different video for my channel. It'll be like, ooh, what's the tea? Because I don't fucking know what it is. Because apparently she can text my other friends and ask them questions, but she can't reply to me. So that's fine. I'm gonna see what I got myself for Christmas. Because honestly, I don't remember. It was in November and it's now May. So I guess we'll see. I was like, normally I don't like to be petty like that, but now I'm annoyed. So I guess we gonna be petty. That, and I think it's funny, so let's do it. I think it'll be a good video. Because she was also a cat lover, so I'm assuming there's a lot of cat stuff in there. Let me just put some shimmer on there. There we go. Match my scrubs. I don't know if you can hear my husband or not. He must be watching Trevor Noah. If you know who Trevor Noah is, he's really funny. He does like political stuff. We watch a lot of like John Oliver and Trevor Noah, if that tells you anything. And obviously if like you're a Trump supporter, or you were, you know, you can have your own opinion and that's totally fine. Glitter. He must have realized he has to get ready. No. I was gonna say he has to get ready for work, and then I realized it's way too early for him to get ready for work. I don't know what he's doing. Sharpening my pencil. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm just getting ready for work. So, yeah, you guys let me know what you want to see next, what's going on, what's new. I was trying to think if I had any other videos planned, but those are my two main ones. Other than that, it's just kind of like get ready with me's because that's what I have time for. So you guys let me know. But I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!